if you make the USA team in the top 6, you're going to get paid more. If you make the top 3, you're going to get paid more because you're going to be an alternate. If you win and make the Olympic team or a world team, you're going to get paid even more. If you medal in the Worlds or medal in the Olympics, you're going to get paid even more. If you win a gold medal, you're going to get paid more. I can tell you that Dana White has probably offered me more money than anybody else. And there's a reason. I want to go medal in the Olympics. That is what I'm trying to inspire the youth. MMA is great. But go after the gold. Go for it. You got to try for it. And some of these guys, they might not have second, third. I might not make it. I was in that position in 93 and 94. I was number 3, number 2 man. I thought, you know what? I'm not going to make this. So I tried out for the Steelers. And thank God, I had a great try, but you know what? They didn't pick me up. They didn't think about putting me on the practice squad. I went back, and I had a different approach. I said, from now on, I'm going to find out a way to beat these guys. In 95 and 96, I won both the U.S. Open both years. I won World Championships. I won the Olympics. I changed my whole approach to wrestling. I decided I was going to wear my opponents down. They were too strong for me. They were better technicians. I figured I could wear them down by conditioning, and it worked, thank God. So what I'm trying to say is, right now, wrestling's at its highest peak since 1980. Okay, and it's not because amateur wrestling has grown as far as the Olympics. It's because MMA has come around and has become very hot. And all the fathers want their sons to be MMA fighters. And all the kids want to be MMA fighters. And the best discipline you can do, and obviously you can go any high school and wrestle. It's kind of hard to find an MMA club everywhere. So it's easier to wrestle and learn that base and have a good base. And it's probably the best base that you can have. And I'm just trying to inspire the young guys, go for the goal before you even start in MMA. You have plenty of time in the future. These MMA fighters are in their 40s now. I mean, you don't have to be 21 to start into it. You can go for Olympics for the next 4 to 8 years and then get into MMA. But really, it's all about going for the gold. That's what I'm trying to inspire the rest of the man, you know what? I actually contacted Dana White again after the movie. I flew out to meet him once and got a great offer, and thank God. And I contacted him again. I was thinking about dropping out of Impact Wrestling, and just there's some personal problems with my marriage and everything, and I just wanted to get away. And I contacted Dana White. I flew out, and he had me take the UFC physical. I passed it, thank God, and he gave me the offer, but the terms weren't good. I mean, not for me, and the terms I gave him weren't good for him. He wanted me ready in 4.5 weeks. I wanted 3 to 6 months. So I respect Dana White, and I love him to death. We're very good friends. God bless him. But I just did not. I knew that I was capable of winning in 4.5 weeks, but I wanted to be at my best. I just didn't want to go in there and not be sharp, not be well conditioned. I didn't think 4.5 weeks was going to do it. So I had to pull back, and a lot of people have asked me, and you know what? I had the chance right after the Olympics. I had the chance. We were going to go on the pro wrestling UFC. I talked to UFC, but at the time they were only paying their fighters, the top fighters, $15,000 a fight. And here WWE throws this big contract at me, and it's kind of like, well, let me see. Do I struggle and go in UFC, or do I go here and make a bunch of money? Obviously the decision was very easy. And then when the UFC started becoming popular, I started saying, oh boy, man, I really should have done that. I don't know why I didn't do that. That's more my cup of tea. And then when I was getting ready to make the switch in 2003, I broke my neck. So you know what? There are many things that happened along the way that almost brought me there, but at the last second pulled me back. And that's when I decided, you know what, I still want to do something competitive, but something's keeping me from MMA. I don't know what it is. Maybe God doesn't want me to do that. And that's why I'm trying out for the Olympics, because I still have that competitive spirit in me, and I want to prove something.